Well, a wonderful good morning to everybody out there. I am so excited today. Yes, why are you so excited today? I'm excited because in the next week, this week and next week, are the most exciting times of the year for me for basketball being my favorite sport and my real passion. This weekend, we are fortunate here in Florence to have uh, the lower state championship games being played at the Civic Center. Tonight, there are going to be 2 games, and then they'll have 8 games tomorrow as the teams prepare or try to punch themselves a ticket for next week's state championships to be held in Columbia. But today, what we have is at the Civic Center, we're going to have the 4A boys and girls today, starting at 7 o'clock as Dutch Fork takes on Aiken. The 4A boys will follow thereafter, and that will be Sumter versus Goose Creek, and it's scheduled to start at around 8:30. But there's a great story with this young man who's coaching Goose Creek, and his name is Blake Hall. Blake Hall is the coach of North Charleston last season, and in his first year he took them to the state championship, and they actually won. He moved on to Goose Creek this year, and here he is again for the second year in a row having an opportunity to take a team to a state championship. He's a fabulous young coach, and there is a connection because he played at Coker College. And Lou Bizak of the Morning News has a great story in the paper today about him. But on to tomorrow. Scheduled tomorrow pitch, the Timminsville Lady Whirlwinds versus the Hemingway Lady Tigers. That game tips at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And the games to follow, the single A boys, Carvers Bay versus Whale Branch at about 12:30. The Class 2A girls, Kingstree and Bishop England. And of course there's an underlining story there with the Kingstree's girls coach having been killed in a car accident last week. So, you know, everyone's kind of sitting on pins and needles for that one, and I'm sure that just about everybody's going to be on the bandwagon of Kingstree. But Bishop England are the defending Class 2A girls state champs, and they'll have something to say about that. After that game, Lake Marion High will play against Silver Bluff, and Lake Marion High, who this week took out Marion High School and Dillon High School down in Santee, and they are odds-on favorite to at least advance to the state championship. They are a team blessed with great size, and they're going to be a tough out. I saw Silver Bluff last year against Mullins, and they were good, but Mullins blew them out down there in Silver Bluff. But Lake Marion and Silver Bluff will do their dance Saturday, and that's going to be scheduled to tip at around 3:30. The game following that, Crestwood versus Orangeburg Wilkinson. That's the Class 3A girls, and the winner of that game will move on to Columbia, no doubt, to face the Lower Richland Lady Diamonds. But that game tomorrow tips at 5 p.m. And then the big one, the finale tomorrow night, Hartsville versus Darlington. This will be the 4th meeting of the season between these two teams. I don't have to tell you what kind of rivalry this is. I don't have to tell you how crazy it's going to be there tomorrow night at the Civic Center. And you definitely want to be there to see that. So all in all, it's going to be a great weekend of basketball. As a basketball fan, you absolutely got to love this. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you at the game. Later.